there and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to An America's Adventure, our Journeyman series in Football Manager 2021. Currently, obviously, in Uruguay with Nacional. Today we're taking on 8th placed Boston River. As you can see on the right hand side there, we are well clear at the top of the Campeonato. We'll show you what has happened since the last episode. And after this match as well, we'll have the draw for the Libertadores, and I think we've got 2 rounds drawn at the same time, so let's get on with it. 3 games to catch up on. This one won't take long. A Chori Castro penalty, there you go, short and sweet, was the only goal against Wanderers, and we battered them. It was frustrating that we couldn't get that second goal, but we got the win. We did lose Felipe Caballo to injury, and I think it was a reasonably bad one as well. I think he's out for a couple of months, but it was a good performance. We just didn't get the goals to reflect it. Slightly better next time out against Cerro. A brace from Ignacio Lores, 1 in each half, got us the points. Another clean sheet, which is fantastic as well, considering the formation and the attacking mentality and the high line and everything. 2 really good goals from Lores, he's on fire in front of goal at the minute. He really is. And yeah, it was a very good away performance. Another clean sheet, a few yellow cards again, but not too worried about that. And yeah, you've seen the league table already. You know we're in good form. And finally, a very entertaining game to wrap out our Copa Libertadores group. Ignacio Lores, told you he was on fire, scored. It was a 5-goal thriller. It was 1-1 with, Haydo had the whole penalty area there to go out, didn't he? But we'd made a couple of changes, and it was good. We got Cartagena a start, but Gesio there smashing in a really good finish to put us ahead again. That was the really frustrating thing, that we went ahead twice and we weren't able to hold on. They were back level before the break, and it was in the 93rd minute that they scored the winner. Basically, there were 3 minutes of injury time, and he scored with 7 seconds to go. So we ended up going through the group with just 3 wins, which is mad, really. 9 points got us through, 3 wins, 3 defeats. But we are through. We knew we were through. That's all that matters in the end. And again, a frustrating game where we didn't deserve to lose. We were the better team. We just didn't make it count. But we are 8 points clear at the top, 10 wins and 1 defeat from our 11 games. A goal difference of plus 23, which, as you can see, is far and away above everybody else's, and 30 points. So yeah, we go in against Boston River today with 14 points clear of them. We should really be winning it, but you know, games aren't won on paper, are they? We are looking in pretty good shape. Where is Felipe Caballo? He's there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he got a fractured lower arm, and he's wearing basically a plaster cast that he can play with, but he's not looking very good at the minute. He's currently outside the matchday squad. He's one of the extra 4 that we can have on the bench for the Libertadores. This is the team that we're going with then. Cartagena keeps his place in the team, but he's going in the box-to-box role this time, because he does suit it quite well. So I'm going to give him a game again there and see how he gets on. I know I've had comments saying that he's one of the best young players at the club, so we've promoted him and we'll give him some game time and see what he's doing. Incidentally as well, I did sign a new contract with the club. It was because it was running out at the end of June or July, however the contracts work in Uruguay, I can't quite remember. And they came and offered me a 1-year deal, so I've taken it. Doesn't mean we'll stay. I will be having a look at the job centre soon, but I'm very, very happy to stay another season. And yeah, we will take it from there. Yeah, we are looking for another positive day in front of goal. Yep, don't know who you're talking about. Good dribbler on their team. I'm not interested. Right, in we go. Highlight straight away. Baranda Guy with the throw into the edge of the box. Gabriel Neves, Cartagena. Back out to Baranda Guy. Whip it in, whip it in, whip it in. Oh, the cross is blocked. And it could be a counter-attack here for Boston River. It's Reyes coming forward. Rodriguez back into midfield for Freitas. And Neves. Oh, I thought he'd won it then. Got a foot in, but didn't take the ball away. Fernandez, lovely ball through. And a brilliant save from Roche. Keeps us level inside the first 2 minutes. The corner's going to come in from Reyes. And Magallanes with a big header away. It was a good chance that they should probably have scored. Well, they should definitely have scored. No two ways about it, is there? It's a lovely ball inside the centre-back. But probably should have gone across the keeper to the far post. Don't miss it at the near post. It's the golden rule. It's the number one. You do not miss at the near post. Another highlight. Who's it going to be for? It's good possession again from our host, but Cartagena has stolen it. Plays it forward for Gessio. And, oh, that is a woeful effort. If that's going to be the standard of our highlights in this match, I don't hold out much hope. I've found, I don't know how this one will go down. It's gone down all right. I found around about 10-12 minutes, if you're 0-0, a little encourage seems to work okay. But I'm not liking these shout-outs at all. I mean, it's like there's no push forward, is there? There's nothing there to get them to look urgent. As Corujo has got his first goal of the season. Is it his first goal for the club? No, it doesn't look like it. It's just his first of the season, but it's put us in front. We score a lot of goals from set pieces in all my saves. You cannot overestimate how important they are. I always put my centre-backs, one on the keeper, one on the near post, because generally they're the tallest players in the team, unless you play with a target man, of course. And a lot of corners go to the near post. No matter how you have your tactics set, a lot of corners don't get past the near post, do they? So if you've got one of your best aerial guys on the near post, you've got half a chance of getting some goals. That is what I've found anyway. I always go in and tinker with them. I always leave my wingers up front from a defending one, just in case we clear it, because similar sort of thinking, they're the quickest players. So if you can get the ball away, they can launch a counter for you. That's the thinking anyway. Never really seem to see it, but then you probably don't, watching on key highlights, you probably wouldn't get to see much of those anyway, would you? So, going to pump my fists. You've played well. Keep going. Gonzalo, he's just an angry man, Gonzalo Bergesio. He really just, he's always looking aggressive. He's just very, very angry. And I am going to say, there's a lot more to come. Right, he looks motivated this time. He's just always aggressive. I don't know why. He might just have resting bitch face or something. I don't know. It's been a good performance. 8 shots, 5 on target, 59% possession. We're doing all right. Bergesio's going to take this free kick. Don't know why he's taking that when probably should be Chori Castro taking those, but it was Chori Castro on the end of it. Kind of would have liked that the other way around. Falcon takes the goal kick long. Neves has apparently picked up an injury. I don't remember seeing anything about that. I've obviously missed that. Here's Anasco, who I'm giving a bit of game time to, one of our young fullbacks. I like the look of him, so I'm just giving him a go. As Loris plays it in, but Gessio, I thought there was an offside there. It looked like he was offside all day long, didn't it? Yeah, it looks like Neves is going to have to come off. So let's have a look at who we can bring on. Yeah, Lucas Rodriguez sounds good. Gonzalo Castro's not having a good game, so we'll bring on Agustin Gonzalez, and we'll leave it at that for now. Maybe do another one around about the 80. But if we score here, we've got a dangerous free kick. It's going to be Baranda Guy, our right back. Oh, and he scored it. He's forced it through. His first goal as well of the season, and that is a first goal for the club for Federico Baranda Guy. Falcon got hand to it, didn't he? But he was kind of a bit too low, and when he reached up, he just pushed it into the roof. But that is a goal. Oh, is he going to go again? Oh, what the hell happened there? Spooned over the bar by Falcon. That's a great hit, though. And the corner comes in, and Corujo heads over. That second goal has definitely given us that little bit of daylight, and it's a goal that we deserve. To be fair, we do deserve that little bit of daylight. I am going to have to make the other change. I've just realised our young striker Axel Perez, I've forgotten to put him back on the bench. Oh, good save. Great save. They've only had 2 shots on target, but they've been clear-cut chances, and we've needed the saves from Roche. Yeah, Axel Perez, our young striker, is not registered for the Libertadores, and I've forgotten to put him back on the bench for the league, which is annoying, because I would have given him a bit of game time here. Cartagena with a brilliant tackle. We're just going to see a replay of that chance. I mean, it was a big, big chance. What a ball in that was. I mean, it was a bit of a hit and hope. But Fernandez should have scored. But credit to Sergio Roche. It was a very, very good save. We do have a striker on the bench, though, and I am going to bring him on. Cartagena's not having a great game, which is a little bit annoying. So I might have to take him off instead. And we'll bring on another fringy type youngish player, Christian Sension. He can come on. Change your plans there, because the Cartagena's not having a good game. Really not having a good game. Come on, get the ball off them. Let's get a third. Valdez goes back to his keeper. He's going to hit it long. Oh, he's clipped a lovely ball into his centre-back. Very high line from them. Magallanes, Carujo. Barandagai, Sension. This is better. Nice zippy passing. Garcia to the edge of the box. And there's Bergesio. And the change of plan. I was going to take him off. Kept him on. And he has popped up with his 17th goal of the season. It's just customary now. He just scores goals. It's 36. And he just keeps scoring. It's a brilliant finish. First time into the roof of the net. And it is a comfortable win, as I did expect, coming into the match. But yeah, their couple of efforts on target have been excellent, haven't they? They probably feel like they should have scored at least one of them. But it's job done as far as we're concerned. We've just lost Leandro Anasco. I can't take him off, can I? I can't take him off. So is there something I can do with the tactic maybe? Not really. Not really. Lucas Rodriguez could probably drop back in there. And then I can bring Gonzalez back. And we can... At least we maintain our shape, if nothing else. So that's good. We've only got a couple of minutes. We're 3-0 up. Doesn't really matter. Into the 7th, 8th, 9th minute. Wow. We ended up with 8 minutes of injury time. Does that suggest that's a bad injury to Anasco? Not sure. Not sure. Good win, boys. Well done. Really happy with that. Keeps us comfortably at the top. Have we got any other games going on? Let's have a look. Yeah, Liverpool de Montevideo. So I think we will all have played. Yeah, we will. We'll have all played by the time we come back for the draw. I mean, not that it really matters. We're 11 points clear. Doesn't matter what happens below us at the minute. But yeah, we will get to the draw. Right. This is just doing my nut right now. So we've got the draw for the second round of the Libertadores. I've just been... No, it's just... this is about the third or fourth time I've tried recording this little section. Because we've got a news item here saying the draws for the quarterfinal and semi-final are made today. The next round to be drawn is the semi-final, which is just bizarre. But we haven't even had the second round draw, which is now here. And when I went into that where you go down and you click on View Draw, it wouldn't let me do anything. It wouldn't let me pick. It wouldn't let me click on automatic draw, or draw next team, or draw all teams. So I skipped the draw just to go through, and then I was going to end just by saying who we'd been drawn against. But apparently now, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. What I can tell you is that the second round is going to be played on the 21st and the 28th of July. So right in the middle of all this 3-month gap between the Apertura and the Clausura championships. So, and I will tell you now, I am feeling very psychic, and I think we're going to get Boca. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen here. So let's go on, and if we do, I will show you what I mean. So Bolivar will take on Atlético Nacional. Argentinos Juniors will take on Santos. Paranaense have got Independiente del Valle, and I want to have a look at them in a second. Emelec will take on Independiente Medellín. Internacional will take on Boca. Oh, we haven't got Boca. Okay. Oh, I'd take the strongest. No, they've got River. Who's left? Oh, we're at home first leg against Sao Paulo. Oh, my God. That could have been kinder. That could have been kinder. You could have given me Emelec. You could... Well, I don't know who I could have got, actually. I don't know if they have the same rules in terms of the You know, if you finish second, you get a group winner. I assume that's the thing. I'm going to have a look at Independiente del Valle now, because I don't know if he's still at the club, but there's a guy that's been linked everywhere, isn't there? Something Moises Caicedo. I'm going to scout him. He's some wonder kid that like Man United were linked with, and I think Newcastle and Brighton are now in for him. And there's a whole thing because of Brexit and everything. It's the point system. I think he gets enough points to be able to come into the UK. Can't say his stats are that great there. So if this is a wonder kid that you've missed on FM, not good. Not good, FMers. Not good. Right. We have got the second round drawn. Before we sign off, is it going to work? It is. It is. Right, here we go. We're going to draw the whole thing by the look of it. So Bolivar or Atlético Nacional will take on Emelec or Independiente Medellín. Paranaense or Independiente del Valle will take on the Strongest or River. Internacional or Boca will take on Nacional or Sao Paulo. Knew that was coming. Not that it really matters, because I don't think we're getting past Sao Paulo. Which half of the draw are we in there? So we'd take on Paranaense, Independiente del Valle, the Strongest or River. Probably would be River out of that lot. It's probably going to be River against Boca or Sao Paulo, let's face it. But we will try. We will try. You never know. We could get through. So I am going to come back, I think. I'm only going to do a couple of games off camera, I think, because I don't know if there's a domestic cup in Uruguay. There doesn't seem to be one. Yet there's a Supercopa. So why would you have a Supercopa if there's no domestic cup? It doesn't really make sense. So at the moment, the plan is going to be to come back for Cerro Largo because it's the final game of the opening stage, and then obviously after that, it's going to be focusing on the Libertadores unless anything pops up in June or early July. So yeah, stay with us. Thank you so much for watching. Apologies for that. I had no idea what's going on there. It's obviously a little glitch in the game, but yeah, we're sorted now. We know what's happening. As always, smash that like button, hit subscribe, turn on the notifications, jump in the comments and the description. Make sure you check out the Kaiserslautern series as well. That is motoring along rather nicely. And I will see you very soon for the visit of Cerro Largo. Thank you very much for watching. Adios.